So where is this creek? I think I'm going the wrong way. Maybe not.
See, I told you we're going in the right direction. Now stop worrying and step on it.
Let's have a look at a tree growing back at the start of the track. This is a Banksia integrifolia, one of the 4 original Banksia species stolen by Joseph Banks in 1770. What a bastard. Widely distributed and highly variable in form, its whorled leaves are entire when mature and have a dark green colour with white abaxial or underside, easily seen on windy days. There are 2 subspecies. The infructescence, or collection of seed pods, or Banksia men if you know your Australian fiction, are dark and easy to see because they mostly stay on the tree. The yellow inflorescence is only about half as high as the ones on Banksia ericinum. Newcastle Museum suggests this tree is called Caracamataara in the Awabakal language. There are 173 species of Banksia, and all but one are endemic to Australia. Now we go from a loved Australian tree to Senna pendula, also known as cassia, native of South America. Flowers have 2 long filaments and 1 lower short filament. The Australian government and bush regenerators class this ugly thing as an invasive weed, and I agree with them. Some people like it because of the yellow flowers, but forget that crap. It's a weed. Why? Because it invades bushland, particularly in coastal areas. It can outcompete native plants, and it reduces food and habitat for native animals. So poison the fucking thing. This plant is Prostanthera linearis. Has flowers that look like Homogenea. They're both in the family Lamiaceae. Subspecies Prostantheroideae, as is Westringia. This whole genus is currently under revision, and the flowers are this weird shape. A bit further along we have Macrozamia communis, dioecious cycad, a type of gymnosperm. They are not palms. They are an ancient genus with a complicated phylogeny, 40 endemic species. Both male and female cycads produce cones called strobili that resemble conifer cones, but huge. This is another Angophora costata, orange and purple and fantastic. Livistona australis. This plant is a palm. It can grow up to 25 metres. It has a 2 metre long petiole. Grows on margins of rainforests. And this is another Persoonia. This one's linearis. There are 2 species in the area with this black bark. If it has fat leaves, it's Persoonia levis. This species has thin linear leaves.
Hence the Latin name.
like this. Over here we have Pittosporum revolutum, endemic east coast species. Grows in rainforest, wet sclerophyll and dry sclerophyll forest. These yellow fruit contain red seeds that are coated with a sticky resin. Here's another species of Pittosporum. This is undulatum. Has wavy margins and conspicuous orange woody fruits about 1 centimetre in diameter. Here's another Myrtaceae family member, Banksia linearis. Grows in creeks, as in here. This is a Melaleuca, one of about 200 species. In 2006, the genus Callistemon was combined with the genus Melaleuca, although some state territory herbaria retain the genus Callistemon. It is endemic to Australia, where many species can be observed growing along watercourses. The inflorescence looks like this, hence the name bottlebrush.
Aye, hence the name.
There's more Melaleuca up here. Here's some more of the new growth. And long linear leaves. Here we have Leionema dentatum. Recurved leaves with retuse apex. By the way, another good New South Wales plant website to check out is Australian Plant Society New South Wales Plant Database. Just Google it.
She taught me to yodel, yodel.
Stop breaking stuff.
Always breaking stuff.
Isopogon anethifolius. And this is turpentine or Syncarpia glomerulifera. Here's another species of Alocaserina. Under the Environment Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act 1999, Australia identifies and lists threatened species. The number and trend of these lists can be used as an indication of the health of Australia's biodiversity. In June 2021, 533 animal and 1,385 plant species were listed. 53% of these are endangered or critically endangered. An April 2019 collation of global, national, state and territory threatened species lists 100 Australian endemic species, 38 vascular plants, 34 mammals, 10 invertebrates, 9 birds, 4 frogs, 3 reptiles, 1 fish and 1 protist that are validly listed as extinct or extinct in the wild since European settlement in 1788. Good work, Whitey. Here's some more Tristania. And this is Bauera rubioides, a scrambling shrub. Likes the wet and the shade. Don't we all?
Wrap it up, Janice.